Hello, friends, and welcome to another exciting edition of the Cinemondo podcast trailer reaction program. Brought to you by our
subscribe,
sponsors.
like, and comment.
Subscribe, like, and comment. I haven't been drinking, but I'm talking like Dean Martin for some reason. Dean Martin,
Is that what that was?
Airplane.
There's
Airport.
a highball. There's a highball camera right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is straight vodka right here. Yeah.
We are Kathy, Mark, and Burke talking about movies and trailers, and we have a trailer today. What is it?
We love the 60s. That's why I think this trailer looks so interesting. Last Night in Soho, new Edgar Wright.
New Edgar Wright. Yeah.
It's always interesting.
Anya Taylor Joy is the star. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Edgar Wright always brings entertainment to the movies. It's,
I know when I hear he did something, like, oh, I suddenly perk up. Like suddenly I'm very interested.
So, it's going to have a lot of just crazy stuff in it, and he knows how to keep a movie moving along. So
yeah,
that's right. Now I don't know much about this movie, and I have not seen this trailer really. I didn't pay much attention to it, but now I hear it's Edgar Wright. Suddenly I'm interested. So yeah. We're going to take a look, and you guys be sure and comment about this trailer if you tell us what you think about it, if you like it or not. So here we go. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
What brings you down then?
I'm studying London College of Fashion.
The Kinks, man. Another film.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's perfect. I love it. If I could live any place and any time, I'd live here in London in the 60s. Last night, I saw something in my dreams. There was a girl.
And you are?
Sandy.
I got this kind of gift. I can see people, places, things others can't.
This is the closest most people ever get to their dreams.
They're not just dreams.
Jack, I don't want to do this.
You think you can just walk away?
They really happened.
What did you see?
Do you believe in ghosts? I want to report a murder.
You witnessed the murder last night, but you believe this was a vision from the past.
The guy that killed her is still out there. I have to stop him.
Where are you going?
I know what you did.
I've done a lot of things. You're going to have to be more specific, love.
You can't save me.
That looks pretty fab.
They packed a lot in that.
Yeah.
That's an entire freaking plot line in that.
And good Lord, Terrence Stamp, talk about London
know.
in the 60s. He's like, he's the representative.
Yeah.
He was, you remember the movie The Collector with Terrence Stamp when he was young? And that's a great old film from that time, from the time that they're showing there. He was, he was in so many great things in the 60s.
Yeah.
But this looks really nuts and cool.
It does. Looks crazy.
Yeah.
I love the fashion and the music and it has a very kind of twee sort of concept, but then it takes into this like, what the hell? Like all of a sudden we got like sort of ghosts and zombies and murder and
murder and
Right.
That was very strange.
But the idea, I think, is that she she is able to go back in time. You know, she sort of, there's something in there. It's like, if I could live in any time, it would be London in the 60s. And who hasn't said that?
I would do that.
That would be such a cool. I mean, it's probably got
yeah.
a lot of things in it that she experiences in London of the 60s, which would be really cool. I wonder if the Beatles show up or something. You know?
Well, you know, the Thunderball, Sean Connery, that's 1965, and that's when
Yeah.
it really came out. So the
That's
65, the Kinks, you know, are
The
in
Kinks,
there.
anything you put the Kinks in there, just awesome. Love the Kinks.
And Edgar Wright has a great stuff where, you know, you see her, you know, her mirrored, you know, see the other character and all that. So it's done really well.
Yeah, that looks very cool.
Yeah,
But
so,
she's an observer, I guess. But
right.
does she sometimes get to be that character? I guess that's what's happening. She's sort of inhabiting this murder victim, so she knows what happened.
Seeing through her eyes, and then she maybe realizes how the person died or whatever, and she realizes that he's still alive and that he's Terrence Stamp, you know, in the present day. And he's that great line where she says, "I know what you did," and he said, "I've done a lot of things. You're going to have to be more specific."
I love that. That was really funny. And I love that Matt Smith. It's funny he's in another sort of time travel movie since he was in Doctor Who.
He plays a time lord in this. Yeah,
it might have a Groundhog Day vibe to it.
Yeah.
Like every time she plays the record, it kind of goes back to that. And maybe she's reliving the same day over again, and maybe she's
I wonder.
help herself not get killed or something like that. Who knows? But
and of course, the cops don't believe her when she says she went back in time and saw a murder. I mean, how much do you have to do?
Yeah. No, I really did. I went back in time and I witnessed a murder.
I saw this murder and it happened, you know, in the 60s. And they're like, goodbye.
Yeah.
No, it looks fun. I think I would really like to see this movie. I love the 60s in London. I mean, that's the thing that this movie is probably pushing, you know, because she says, if I could go back to any time, that's like, I would love to see that. Somebody from the present day going back to the 60s in London.
Carnaby Street and doing all the kind of mod stuff and everything. So it looks really fun. And
I put my faith
always brings it. Yes, I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
Last Night in Soho, coming out October 28th. So
all right.
In time for maybe a Halloween film.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Okay, we're gonna review it for sure.
Okay, good.
All right, let us know what you think. Comment below.
Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not gonna do that thing. It's just too loud and obnoxious. So I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do that.
Give me a Q-tip.
Oh, God. I'm blind. Anyway, okay, guys.
All right.
See you next time.
It was very fun, as always.
Thanks for watching.
See you soon.
Is invaded by indestructible moon monsters.
It's funny. I had